is about factory workers in the 1950s who want a raise, a 7.5-cent raise. But in the background there's other subplots. There's a love story, there's a father-daughter relationship, there's an office romance, etc.
The Pajama Game is about a factory in Iowa, a pajama factory, and I play Babe, the head of the grievance committee at the factory, and there's union strife right now, and she makes the very poor decision of falling in love with the superintendent, who's obviously on the other side of the struggle. So it's about life in the factory and everything that's happening with the union and their fight for 7.5 cents.
Everybody in the cast really looks like they're having a lot of fun, and it's filled with a lot of good songs, and I think it's a very entertaining show.
Dance in the show is very, very unique. It doesn't end. It's song and dance number after song and dance number. And it's also different. Originally, the show was choreographed by Bob Fosse, so there are Fosse elements within the show. There's also the big, famous Fosse number, Steam Heat, is in the show, but then you also have your classic musical theater dancing. We also have a soft shoe as well. We have a jive, we have a tango. It's incredible how many different types of dance there are within the show.
Well, Hernando's Hideaway is nice because I remember that song. I was probably about 13 years old or so, I think. 12 or 13 years old, I think, when this came out, you know. So I remember that song, and there's a couple more in there that are familiar.
I think people should come to see the Pajama Game because it is a really fun, sweet, kind of quirky story. Kind of a throwback to the musicals of the past, and it's super fun, and I think people would really, really enjoy it.
The music is fun and catchy. The choreography is amazing. It's a really neat show to watch.
The show is super duper cute. Like, every second of it, you're just sitting there going, aww.
It's awesome. You should see it.